Guys, this is me again, Shenny, and for today's video, we're gonna answer some of your question about the requirements we submitted on our Denmark wedding. This question I normally get asked is it possible that to have a wedding for foreigner in Denmark? So the answer is yes. I am a Filipino and my husband is a German national, and we had our wedding in Denmark last year, December 23rd. Second question I normally get are what are the requirements? So, ano yung mga requirements na pinasa namin? And then the third is ano yung process in applying for the wedding. Well, let's start about what are the requirements for me and my partner. Okay, so as a Filipina, first, kailangan po natin ng visa. So, of course, you need to go to Europe or to sang bansa yung husband ninyo. And, of course, you need a Schengen visa to apply. So, you need a copy of the visa. They need a copy of your visa, your passport, your bio page, and then a birth certificate, and then your SENOMAR or your certificate of no marriage. Under the PSA po yan natin makukuha. And then lastly is your residence permit. For my residence permit, kuha po natin yan sa ating barangay. So you can ask your barangay kung ano yung mga requirements to get that residency permit. And for your partner, if your partner is already an EU citizen, then no need na yung visa, copy of the visa. For my husband, he's a German national, so yung pinasa niya lang is his own passport, the bio page, and then I think the residency. Gathered all your documents na, and then you can start to apply na. In our case, hindi na kami kumuha ng agency because we had all the requirements naman. So we actually did DIY. Actually, if you have shorter time or you have only have limited days with your visa, I would suggest to get an agency to help you process everything. Kasi when you do a DIY, it's a little bit stressful. But I'm gonna share to you our story on our process. For my case, I had a visit visa for 3 months in Germany. So of course, Germany and Denmark is part of the Schengen visa. That's why I was able to proceed for the wedding. But first, of course, there are struggles we have to face during the application. That's why if you have shorter time, then I would suggest to get an agency to help you make your process faster. For me, we submitted my visa, my passport bio page, my SENOMAR or like the certificate of no marriage, and then my birth certificate, and then lastly is the residency permit or proof of residency. And I didn't apostille it, so meaning hindi ko siya pinapostle, but you have to ask first before you submit if you need to apostille your document. Pero yun sa amin, they didn't ask for any apostille. So, and then for your partner, I think there's only two. They need your partner's passport bio page and the proof of residency. In our case, we submitted all the documents through online from the family agency law, and then it took 2 weeks before we had the result that they approved our application. During the time, we had a very big problem because when we sent our application that we wanted to do it in their town hall, we got an email we're gonna cater dates on January na or forward, and I only have limited time on my visa, so we were a little bit worried kasi by January I will be going home na. So now it's a little bit stressful because we have to find another town hall or another city where we can process our wedding. The most stressful because we have to call the family agency law na if it's possible to transfer it to another town hall or another city, and actually they gave us another 2 weeks to process it, even though we tried to like call them para i-hurry yung process kasi nga I have limited visa. Okay, my visa is only limited days to stay there, so na pressure na kami during that time. And after 2 weeks we were able to transfer to another city and we choose Ribe. Yes, we had our wedding in Ribe, but for the whole process, it took us 1 month kasi nga we have to transfer to another town hall. Kasi in Thunder, super daming wedding applicants in that city or town. So we have to transfer to another. So that's why if you have a shorter visa or limited time, then I would suggest you have to get an agency to help you process and to help you have your wedding process faster than doing a DIY. But it's your choice naman if you want to get a little bit stressed tulad namin. But if I were you, I would suggest to have an agency if you have more money too, of course. So I think that's it for the whole process and the application requirements. I hope I was able to help you. So if you have some questions, you can comment down below na lang, and I will gonna try my best to answer every comment that you will gonna ask me. And I think that's it for today's video. This is me, Shenny, and if you are interested for more videos, then please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So I'll see you next time, and bye!